8 easy steps to pay off your debt and get out of poverty now. Did you know that according to the United States Census Bureau, there are currently 37.9 million Americans living below the poverty line? This equates to approximately 11.6% of the total U.S. population. So how did we come to this point? Well, several unforeseeable factors can have a significant impact on an individual's financial stability. For instance, natural disasters can lead to the loss of one's home, while the sudden death of a family's primary breadwinner can result in financial turmoil. Even making poor investment choices can lead to a substantial financial setback. Any of these situations can potentially push someone into poverty. Facing such financial hardships can feel overwhelming, both for you or someone you may know. However, it's important to remember that there is a way out. With determination and the right strategies, overcoming poverty is achievable. In this video, I will share 8 strategies and suggestions that can help anyone get out of poverty. But before we delve into that, please show your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Now, let's begin. Number 8, have a good understanding of your financial situation. To tackle the financial hurdles you're facing, it's essential to have a deep understanding of your current financial standing. This involves conducting an honest evaluation of your finances by scrutinizing your bank balances and comparing them to your outstanding debts. This comparison will provide you with a more transparent overview of your financial status and assist you in determining your exact situation. Once you've completed this assessment of your financial status, you'll be better equipped to devise a strategic plan for the future. At this stage, it becomes crucial to establish clear and actionable goals. Getting out of poverty requires intention and a well-defined strategy. Most importantly, it's essential to demonstrate a genuine desire to change your circumstances. You should be constantly mindful of these goals to ensure your commitment to them remains unwavering. Consider writing them down and placing them in frequently visited places, such as on your refrigerator or even your bathroom mirror. This consistent visual reminder can serve as a powerful motivator. If you draw inspiration from visuals, you might want to consider creating a vision board. However, take it a step further than just pasting images. Aim to construct a visual representation of your future aspirations. Envision a life beyond your current circumstances, such as living in your dream home, driving an expensive car, or even thriving in a job you're truly passionate about. The more intricate and specific you are with these visual goals, the stronger your motivation will be. Remember that these clear aspirations will propel you through the challenging journey of breaking the cycle of poverty. Number 7, pay off all your debt quickly. Prioritizing debt management should be a top concern in your financial endeavors, particularly if you're earning a low or minimum wage. When coupled with high-interest debt, it not only burdens your current financial situation, but also hampers your future financial growth. Needless to say, addressing this debt is imperative for reclaiming your financial freedom. To embark on this journey, you must formulate a plan for efficiently erasing your debt. Even a small additional payment, such as an extra $1 or $10 per month, can yield a significant impact. This additional payment diminishes the principal amount you owe, consequently reducing the accrued interest. The debt snowball method comes highly recommended for handling this situation. Here's how it works. Begin by listing all your debts in ascending order from the smallest balance to the largest. This provides a clear overview of your financial standing and directs you towards the first debt to tackle. While continuing to make minimum payments on your other obligations, allocate any extra available funds to pay off the smallest debt first. As you successfully pay off one debt, the money previously allocated for its repayment should be used to pay off the next smallest debt on your list. This strategic approach ensures that the amount you contribute toward debt clearance progressively increases with each debt you pay off. Consequently, each successive debt is paid down more swiftly than the previous one. Number 6, avoid all payday and predatory loans. While payday loans may initially seem like a convenient solution, they often pose more challenges than they appear to offer. Despite being portrayed as short-term fixes until the next payday, many individuals find themselves trapped in a prolonged cycle of debt, far exceeding their initial expectations. Nevertheless, the popularity of these types of loans continues to rise. Approximately 12 million Americans turn to payday loans each year, collectively spending an average of $520 in fees just to borrow a mere $375. The mathematics behind this arrangement is clearly skewed. The primary issue with payday loans lies in their exorbitant interest rates and stringent repayment terms. Consequently, numerous borrowers grapple with the daunting task of repaying the full amount when it falls due. In such situations, they resort to taking out another expensive loan to settle the prior one, setting in motion a cycle of borrowing that results in accumulating more debt rather than reducing it. Several factors can compel individuals to settle for these loans, even when they prefer not to. Unforeseen expenses like medical bills or car repairs may necessitate quick access to funds. A poor credit history can also limit access to better loan options, leaving payday loans as the seemingly sole alternative. Furthermore, the lack of awareness about better loan alternatives contributes to this dilemma. To break free from this cycle, it is advisable to focus on improving your credit score. Additionally, consider avoiding payday loans altogether. A higher credit score can make you eligible for personal loans with more favorable interest rates and terms, which are generally more manageable, particularly during financial crises. This approach minimizes the risk of getting caught in a never-ending cycle of borrowing. Number 5. Continuously look for better work opportunities. If you already have a job but facing financial difficulties, you may want to explore the possibility of finding a higher-paying job. This can be a crucial step in enhancing your financial situation. Dedicate a few hours each day before or after work to browse for new job opportunities online. While searching, focus on roles that have the potential to improve your financial standing. However, if you're hesitant about leaving your current position, consider negotiating for a higher salary. Before approaching your manager, research the typical pay for your role in the job market to gauge your position. It's advisable to avoid discussing salaries with your co-workers, since this could lead to problems. Instead, you should rely on online resources. When you discuss a raise with your boss, don't just demand it. Explain your rationale, present your research, and be prepared to assume additional responsibilities. Approach these discussions calmly and collaboratively, aiming for an outcome that benefits both you and your employer. Alternatively, you can consider starting a side business. With a side hustle, you can work from home and even manage multiple gigs at your convenience. Some popular options include freelance writing, graphic design, participating in surveys, or driving for companies like Uber. Online platforms such as Fiverr and Upwork make it easy to find freelance work. Additionally, services like Uber, DoorDash, and Instacart provide opportunities to earn without committing to fixed hours or a traditional work environment. Use the extra income from your side hustle to cover specific expenses, bringing you closer to your goal of financial stability. Number 4. Save as much money as possible. Saving money may be a daunting task when you're earning a minimal wage, since a significant portion of your income often goes toward bills and debt repayment. Nevertheless, it's crucial to set aside any extra funds for savings, no matter how small they may be. There are simple steps you can take to accumulate savings, such as turning off lights when they're not in use, fixing drafts in your doors or windows, and opting for warmer clothing rather than always cranking up the heater in the colder months. While these little savings might seem inconsequential at first, they add up over time. Additionally, whenever you acquire some extra funds such as a tax refund or monetary gifts, it's advisable to resist the immediate urge to spend them. Instead, consider saving these funds before making any purchases. Reflect on the necessity of the purchase by asking yourself whether you can truly live without it, or if the appeal lies primarily in its reduced price. Engaging in such introspection is effective in controlling impulsive buying. If you find yourself unsure about a particular purchase, you can implement a 24-hour waiting period. If the desire to buy persists after this initial waiting period, consider extending it to determine if the urge eventually diminishes. This approach can assist you in distinguishing between genuine needs and temporary desires. Number 3. Always use your time productively. Even though the famous saying that time is money is true, it holds more value than just a catchy phrase. It's an undeniable reality. Have you ever observed how certain individuals consistently achieve significantly more each day than others? The differentiating factor is their adeptness in managing time. Successful people understand the profound correlation between time and money. A common trait among millionaires is their mastery of time. They excel in optimizing productivity throughout the day. To enhance your financial prospects, you must contemplate how to make the most of your time. Consider a scenario where your workday spans from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. How do you utilize the hours that follow? Are you wasting time watching television or hanging out with your friends, or are you dedicating some time to acquiring new skills and exploring additional income avenues? Your choices today can pave a path toward a brighter financial future. Although it may pose challenges, the rewards far outweigh the efforts. Number 2, change your mindset towards money. Having the correct attitude towards finances can have a significant impact on your financial success. In her book, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, American psychologist Carol Dweck emphasizes that believing in our capacity to improve is more crucial than our current abilities. This means that adopting a positive can-do mindset is foundational for financial growth. Moreover, research suggests that our attitude plays an 80% role in determining our financial outcomes, with only 20% attributable to our skills and hard work. To transition towards a more optimistic perspective on money, it's beneficial to reflect on your past experiences. Consider the financial lessons from your childhood, the money management habits you learned from your parents, and recognize your spending triggers and existing beliefs about money. Additionally, assess your current financial situation by taking stock of your assets and debts. This evaluation can serve as a guide for your next steps. Lastly, if you are currently facing financial challenges, remember that your financial situation does not define your worth. Being in a less favorable financial position doesn't label you as poor. Instead, view it as a temporary phase. By believing in your ability to improve and making wise financial decisions, you can work your way up and enhance your financial status over time. Number 1, properly educate yourself. Regardless of the field or subject matter, lack of knowledge can render individuals susceptible to misinformation or exploitation. However, the risks become particularly high when it pertains to financial matters. Unfortunately, numerous educational institutions do not prioritize teaching financial literacy, resulting in a significant deficiency in essential life skills. Therefore, self-education in this domain becomes imperative. Here's where you can start. Begin by acquiring a foundational understanding of financial literacy. This will enable you to make more informed decisions as you delve into more intricate financial matters. Learn about the significance of credit, how it operates, and the best practices for establishing and maintaining a favorable credit score. Familiarize yourself with diverse financial products and institutions. Equipping yourself with knowledge in this area will provide you with the tools necessary for making well-informed financial choices. Above all, it is crucial to be aware of your rights, whether you are engaging in banking or exploring other financial products. For instance, when considering credit cards, understanding the annual percentage rate is vital, as it reveals the interest you'll incur if you do not pay the entire balance. Similarly, it is essential to grasp key terms like interest rates, loan tenure, monthly repayments, and more when considering loans. Lenders are obligated to furnish you with a comprehensive breakdown of loan costs and the repayment plan. Just as you might compare prices when shopping for clothing or gadgets, you should apply the same tactics when selecting financial products to ensure you receive the best value. For those eager to learn, there is a wealth of resources available. You could begin with educational content such as videos or explore websites like Investopedia and Clever Girl Finance. Organizations like the Center for Financial Services Innovation also offer insights into promoting consumer financial health and improving financial services. Finally, make sure to familiarize yourself with your rights as a consumer. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau offers numerous helpful programs, including financial coaching and adult financial education. By utilizing these resources, you can gain the knowledge necessary to confidently manage your finances. Well, that's it. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch these gems for success. But before you go, our team would be delighted if you could like this video and share it with your friends on social media. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on other engaging videos like this one. Thank you for your support.